Hey there, Brittany here from Math with Minis. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can upload a customized, personalized Google Classroom header to your Google Classroom. This is a great way to make it fun and festive, even if you have to teach virtually or remotely for a little while. Let's get right into it. So by now, you might know that when you upload a custom Google Classroom header to your banner area, it's gonna look a little bit dark, a little bit grayed out. But in case you haven't done that before, I just wanna let you know that before we start. But if you're okay with that, then let's get into it. So I'm looking at my dummy Google Classroom right now, and I mean dummy as in just like my tester one, and super easy, right? I'm at the stream. This is where all your updates go to your class. If I go up here to customize, I have two options. I can select a theme, which is gonna choose one of the pre-existing themes that's already there, or I can upload a photo. So let me just show you how to select a theme in case you haven't done that yet. So if I click select theme, I can pick all kinds from the ones that are already there. This is a general tab. Excuse me. This is the English and History tab. Maybe, I know I have some teachers here who teach all subjects. Math and science, obviously what I'm about here. And I love that they have bright, fun colors. Because I think in the past, anything math I found was like super masculine, so I love that they're bringing in more options. Arts, obviously all of that. Fine and performing arts, sports, and other, okay? So let's just say you were doing, maybe you want to do this like change a theme every time you're switching units or something, and say you're going to be learning about money and place value. This says economics, but let's just click on that and see what happens. So I click on that and I'm going to click select class theme. It's not just going to change that header. As you can see, it changes all the colors of the icons and the links. And when I look at the classwork tab, all the assignments have that green tint to it, and so on, okay? So that's how you can choose one of the Google Classroom header themes that are already there. But what if you want to upload your own image, either that you've made in maybe something like Canva or PowerPoint, or a Google Classroom header that you've maybe got from Teachers Pay Teachers. To do that, you're simply going to choose the other option. So you're going to click customize again, but this time we're going to click upload photo. We're going to click select a photo from your computer. Going to go to downloads, because I have this terrible habit of downloading all my photos in downloads and never organizing them. I made some really cute ones for St. Patrick's Day, so if it's near St. Patrick's Day and you're looking at these, definitely check these out. I'll link them below. They're in my Teachers Pay Teachers store. I also have some customized ones I'll show you how to use in a minute. So let's just click on this one. We'll click open. I have really slow internet. I guess I could have paused that part. Oh well, I'm new to YouTube, so forgive me. Okay, and then there it is. So we're gonna make sure that whatever's in here is what's gonna show up. So I'm just gonna stretch this all the way across. And sometimes when you drag it, it kind of drags it with you, so you have to click it and then click select class theme. And then usually when I have done this, it makes all the other icons turn gray, but it looks like now it's kind of keeping with the colors that are in the image, which is really cool. So there we go, kind of fun. It's grayed out on the bottom so you can still see the class details, and it's something really fun. And if you get the customizable version of this, you can actually write something on the little whiteboard. You can even upload it every single day or week to make a little change, or to use this as kind of your part of way of making announcements. Now, I'm going to show you how you can actually use the Editable Canva Pro templates version of these kinds of Google Classroom headers, which I have for all kinds of holidays, and not just St. Patrick's Day. If I have them available, I'll link them down in the description below, but I'll show you how you can make changes to them in case you want to add text or different images and clip art and things like that. Okay, so this is Canva Pro. If you have a teacher, or if you are a teacher, excuse me, you can actually get a version of Canva Pro for free. It's a little bit limited, but you can get it free. It's for educators. I'll be sure to link that down in the description below. Canva is an amazing tool. You can do so much with it. You can make really cool newsletters and graphics, flyers. You can make really pretty lesson plans and worksheets and all kinds of things. Honestly, my experience with Canva is what helped me to get the confidence and the skills that I felt I needed to be able to sell on Teachers Pay Teachers. So that's something you can do too, if that's something you've ever considered doing yourself. Quick note though, if you do decide that you want to sell on Teachers Pay Teachers, or in the future at all, sell anything that you make with Canva, you need to make sure that you make it with a Canva Pro account, because that's what allows you to commercially license everything. If you make something with an educator account, you can't legally sell anything from there. And if you make it with a free account, you can legally sell stuff, but then you don't get access to all the images and stuff. So just make sure you know your licensing rights. Okay, here we go. So I have the template here. So when you click on the page, this will pop up for you. And these are just image backgrounds, okay? So if you go to text, You have some little like templates that are already here, so you could change any of these. You know, let's just find one that looks kind of fun. I thought about using the neon, but I was like, that might be kind of weird on a whiteboard. And I mean, honestly, you can use whatever you want, but okay. Let's do, oh gosh, I don't know why this is so hard. Maybe it's because I'm like putting myself on the spot. Okay, let's just put this one because it's green. Why not? All right, so I'm gonna move this, drag it. I'm gonna use my mouse to make it smaller. And I really don't love that because it's kind of hard to see. So I'm probably actually delete that. And that's honestly what a lot of design is just trying things out and seeing what you like. Let's do something a little darker. And these are just the templates. I mean, you can use like any text that you want. Actually, ooh, I know what text I want to use. So let's actually do, there's this one font I really love. And see how it says Pro, so like not all the fonts are available to you if you don't have a Pro account. So that's something to keep in mind. And here we go. So I like this because it kind of looks like handwriting. So super simple, double clicking on it, happy St. Patrick's Day. And the cool thing is, like, see how it's kind of looking all weird off the screen? I can select this and I can go down here to make it the text smaller, or I can just like move it this way, or I could even stretch it to make it bigger and smaller. I love Canva. I personally think it's even more intuitive than like PowerPoint sometimes, but totally up to you. So yeah, that's a really quick way to do it. And then when you get it how you like it, I'm gonna move my face over here, you just go up here to the upper right hand side, you're gonna click download. Make sure it's PNG, that makes it a really high quality image. And then you can do, what I prefer to do is like go down here where it says all pages, deselect them all, and then just select the one I actually want. So in this case, it would be page 1. Click done and then download. And then you'll see the download pop up on the bottom of your screen, like where they usually go. And then you'll upload it to your Google Classroom. So I just showed you how to do that, but let's just show you for the sake of it. So this is my editable one that I just did. So I'm gonna go here to customize again, upload photo, select photo from your computer, select that one, open, uploading. Dang, that was my second chance I could have paused it and I still forgot. And I forgot to put my phone on silent. Gosh, making new mistakes today. Okay, so now we're gonna drag that. I'm not editing this out either. No one has time for that. Okay, and then stretch it, select class theme. I'll take a second. It shouldn't look too different except for the whiteboard there. And there it is, your message is right there. So if you use the link that says editable, that is the one that'll take you in Canva to edit it. If you use the ones that are not editable, that'll take you just right to the image that you can download and use it as it is. So that is how you do that. Those are the different ways that you can customize your Google Classroom header. If you want anything that I mentioned, you can find it in the links down below. And stay tuned for a couple other ways that I can support you and ways that I can just help you out in your journey to be a better teacher of upper elementary math. For taking your time to watch that video. I hope it was super helpful. As I mentioned, if you want any of the templates or images that I showed in this video, you can simply click down below to grab them. They're super affordable in my Teachers Pay Teachers store. Most resources aren't above $3 to $5. I try to keep them that way intentionally for you guys. And I also have some other ones that have images in the background if you're a little more advanced and comfortable with Canva and you really want to play with it. If you love this kind of stuff and you love finding ways to make your students more engaged and to build a community in your classroom and really find ways to differentiate and remediate math in a way that your upper elementary students feel like happy and excited and not like they're just getting the low or slow group stuff because the students know when we level them, then I would love to invite you to join our free Facebook group, Teachers Doing Differentiated Math. You can find that link down in the description as well. I'm also playing with the cards feature, so you might also see it up here, one of these clickable links. Finally, it would absolutely mean the world to me if you could like this video, hit the subscribe button, and click that little bell so that you never miss notification of a new video post. That helps to show the YouTube algorithm robots that this video was valuable to you. It'll help other people to find what they need, especially if they're new to Google Classroom and virtual teaching and all that stuff. And in general, it just helps me to increase my ad time, my watch time, so I can make more money from ads. Because let's be real, if we're on YouTube, we're all kind of hoping for that secretly. Thanks again for tuning in. I look forward to answering any questions you have here in the comments or in our Facebook group. See you there.